Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode of Reaction of Black Clover. Today moving on to episode 25. Last time we had the mysterious Black Witch type character make her move. We learned that she was the one who allowed the spatial magic to be used, allowing Rades and his corpse army to invade the capital. She then used that magic to then teleport every Magic Knight member just far, far away from the capital itself, kind of taking them out of play. And we had a few exceptions to that. Yuno was able to avoid that attack. And then Yuno basically had a whole full-out fight with this Black Witch character. It was really awesome, so go check it out, guys, if you haven't yet. We basically, guys, that whole episode was all about Yuno learning more about this like wind nymph, wind spirit type character, fairy-looking character. We learned the name was Belle. He named it Belle at the end of the episode, and he kind of got an understanding of how to like kind of summon her, how to utilize the magic she has within his grimoire. And so that was a really powerful episode for him, just learning that magic alone. And I feel like now he's going to be even more powerful than he was. The other exception, guys, was Asta and the team that was basically confronting Rades. They were not, attacked with the spatial magic at all. They were just kind of still there. They have Rades captured. They were kind of talking to him more, trying to get an understanding. And I was thinking, guys, last episode that this Black Witch character was like the leader, kind of like the one that kind of roped Rades in. Rades is like the face of this invasion. She's like the real mastermind. But kind of looking back at that episode again, guys, I feel like that she was not even the leader, but there's somebody else. There's still somebody else above them both. And that is because there's some kind of earpiece that Rades has. There's a male voice kind of talking to him, kind of saying something like, okay, you learned your lesson. Do you see now? Can we move on? And I think that, Rades himself wanted to attack the Magic Knights. He wanted revenge for his own situation and his own story that we learned about. And that was never the plan from whatever organization or leader character that we have yet to meet. And so this leader was like, okay, you do your thing, but it's not going to work out, I'll tell you right now. And Rades did it anyway, learned that it didn't work out, and then now this guy's telling him, okay, you ready? So we learned, guys, at the end of the episode that they didn't really want the king of the Clover Kingdom. They weren't after anything like that. Like they were actually after Flagolan himself. And so there's some mystery there. They teleported him. They used spatial magic and got him away. And he's in a different place than all the other knights, like almost like a white room type thing. He recognized somebody in that room, and then it cut away and the episode ended. And we have no idea who that is yet. So I'm really excited to learn, guys. Thank you again so much for joining me on this ride of Black Clover. I'm so into this show. I'm really digging it. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Please like this video if you haven't yet. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't yet. And please consider Patreon to help support this channel. We have the link in the description below. And yeah, so let's get started, guys, with episode 25 of Black Clover.
With Asta's help, Flagolan subdued the insane mage who had let loose an undead army upon the capital in his search for revenge.
I get that you wanted people to take you seriously, but I don't understand why you had to do it like this.
Yeah, it was almost like the way everything was going, guys, with that, I was really almost feeling like Rades could have a redemption arc. Like Rades could, like, maybe Asta can get through to him and say, hey, we're not so different. And then Rades could then turn it around and kind of be a force for good at some point. But after everything else that happened, I'm kind of thinking like, no, he's just going to be evil.
Spatial magic again, eh?
Yeah, he kind of allowed himself to be taken because he doesn't want to goof around with Rades. He wants to learn the mystery here. He wants to learn what's going on. He's definitely Wizard King material, like I said last time.
It's you!
Meanwhile, having avoided the spatial ambush that ensnared his colleagues, Yuno battled a powerful witch who used her Ash Curse magic to leave him in a state of total sensory deprivation.
Yeah, by removing sight, by removing his hearing and all the other senses, he could then learn and understand that
one very important thing to know about
this spirit has been trying to reach him all along.
I'd rather give my life than lose. Wind spirit
She seems
magic.
really cool. Very powerful. I don't think this witch character was expecting to be taken out so quickly. I don't feel like she's down for the count. She kind of hinted that she was going to need to use some magic. They kind of showed a little preview last time, guys, that she was going to be looking very old. So I feel like she eats the mana and eats magic and stuff like that, takes the life force from people to remain young. And she's probably been alive for hundreds of years, if I had to guess. And so she probably had to use all that magic she had stored up to survive that attack. And now she'll be really old. I don't know if she'll have any power or be able to fight at all, but time will tell. We'll find out. Love the song. Say that every time, guys. You know it. Just rocking out to it. I'm still not sold on these other captains, but Fuegoleon's pretty cool. I really like him. I don't know if there's any truth to this yet. I was kind of wonder, guys, with this opening, why there was such blue and red contrasts, like what that all means. The castle town of Kiga. Oh, she's still just having a good time. Okay. But at the very end of the credits, guys, we see that Asta kind of slices through those colors, and I feel like that's like a symbol or representation of like cutting away the dividing lines and kind of blurring the colors together. You know, maybe blue represents like the nobles and red represents the peasants or commoners or whatever, and like maybe he's trying to like, you know, blend it all together. Or maybe it's like, you know, the Silver Eagles and the Crimson Lions, or, you know, like their faction, Black Bull, and, you know, the higher up factions, and, you know, because they're working together right now. They're doing their thing to protect everybody. So. Just a thought I had.
A witch? We're under attack! What the hell do you think we've been trying to tell you?
Please, Chef, it's time to bail.
Salt Bay wasn't listening. Yeah, she is old.
My mana.
Is Charmy gonna get involved here?
Draining. I need to steal some more. Little girl is
She's just so mad that
she's greasy with the stuff.
her meal got interrupted here. Charmy's just gonna take her out.
I need every last drop of it. Give it to me. Now give it to me.
Okay.
What? That's a massive surge of magic.
Oh.
Relinquish it to me.
I told you no. And when I say no, I mean no.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous.
Cotton creation magic. Strike of the sleeping sheep.
Oh my God.
That was awesome!
So she has this whole untapped potential that nobody knows about,
My cooking gave the
except
little
these guys.
shortcake's magic power the boost it needed to defeat the witch!
Seriously? Chef, sir? I'll work with you for as long as I live!
You saved us with your feast! It was nothing.
I don't care who you are. Nobody ever lays a hand on my food.
Your patronage is not wanted here!
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Please tell me I'm beautiful.
Oh wow.
My dear Eliza.
Yes?
So now they just get to live their life, or are they going to turn young again? Alright, looks like, yeah, they'll turn young.
Eliza!
My dearest!
Happy ending after all. Oh no! So she's like has a whole different look. You know, she can transform her look. That's crazy. Oh, Yuno's gonna save it? Yep, okay.
A child? That outrageously powerful burst of magic. Was that her? She's wearing a black bull's robe. It must have been.
You saved my phone!
Oh, here. I don't get it, but sure.
Thank you so...
New ship.
My princely savior sustenance! I owe you a tremendous debt, noble sir! Oh yeah, they're great! You can try one if you want to. Wait, no. That's not it. Could you tell me what
He's
your
like,
name
what is going on?
I mean, don't get me wrong, you can have one, but I know what a short
Here comes the
I know about
crash.
all sorts of meat. The difference
That magic took a serious toll on my body. I need practice. Gotta learn to be more efficient.
Look out!
Good thing. Food and her love. It's the perfect fantasy for her right now. Like,
Guess I'll just take this the other way.
wow. Just wow. That's all I'll say about that. That's awesome.
What is that infernal
God, this
racket
guy.
out there? Will you order them to quiet down? Don't they know it's my nap time?
I'll look into it, sire. It's about time he made his return.
Yeah, we still don't know where he's
You
been.
forever want a place in our hearts, little shortcake.
Oh
You
man.
evil bastard! Tell me where you sent my brother!
He's just toying with you. He wasn't the one who cast the spatial magic spell. But the pinpoint accuracy of it. No one could pull that off unless they were close to their target. They're hiding nearby.
Was it not the witch doing the... Or can somebody else do spatial magic?
He was hiding beneath the pile of corpses?
I had a feeling
Oh,
you'd
wow.
suss out my magical transformations, but I couldn't even get past you with a shabby putrescent disguise. You really are quite the animal.
Ooh.
Regardless, it's already over now.
Over?
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. What? I'm like, I'm shaking, guys. I don't like, what is going on? Oh, jeez.
But how?
Like, are we ever gonna know what
How can
is
someone
going?
be that strong? That's just insane!
His whole arm gone?
His arm.
Oh my god.
This can't be.
It's just got real, man. Like,
No.
jeez.
You can't die. Not my brother. He would never lose. He'd never lose. Never!
It's Captain Fuegoleon's grimoire. He's not dead yet. We have to stop the bleeding.
Impossible. There's no way.
If only Mimosa were here, she could fix this.
Oh my god.
Leopold, your brother's grimoire is starting to disintegrate. Snap out of it! I need your help!
My brother.
Leopold! Are you just going to let your brother die?
Well, Magic Knight, not so sure of yourself anymore now, are you?
Pull it together!
Oh, that's gonna free him with no fire. Oh my god.
Looks like you'll have to save your preaching for the afterlife, Captain.
Jeez. Like, I'm in shock that this is happening. Like, I feel like the shows I've seen, guys, like, their characters don't die. They don't really die. But, like, he looks dead.
No way. Not yet.
Asta!
I'm not close enough. I'll never make it.
Just let him go! He's losing too much blood.
Throw the sword, or, like, I'm trying to think, like, what can he do to stop this?
Remember
Like,
what Captain Fuegoleon told you. Stay calm and think. Spatial magic is still magic. And I've still got my sword! I'm gonna hack that spell to pieces!
yeah.
The hell?
Let's go. Look at the face. Jeez.
That hurts!
Take out the other eye.
Fortunate.
You're whining about a little cut after the pain you've caused! You want pain? I'll give you pain!
Yeah. Not even a sword. Look at that.
You tortured innocent people and laughed the whole time! Stop it!
Asta is so cool. Like he's, I think he's probably my favorite character, guys.
That only proves how weak they are.
One of. There's so many great characters. Fuegoleon is a great character, and I'm so upset that he's like still just laying there on the ground. Like, is he really dead? Can they save him in time? Like, I'm like, come on, let's like fix this.
The natural order, huh?
Ooh.
Then what do you call this? Maybe I don't have any magic, but I'm still the strongest one here. And I'll prove it to everyone when I become the Wizard King.
Hey, Voltos! I could use a little help here.
Voltos? Did I hear
I've
that
already
right?
done everything I can. Anti-magic. It's trickier than I expected. Seems like the smartest
gonna
plan
leave?
of action is to take care of him first.
Is he going to attack through a spatial portal? Asta! Behind you!
Too late.
Yeah, let's go. Rage out. Take care of business.
Being upset won't help us. Always remember to stay calm. Right, brother? Let's go, Asta!
Please be careful!
It's my line. Let's go. This is gonna like bond Leo and Asta and Noelle. This experience, this moment. Horrible way to bond, but like this is gonna, I feel like, make another bridge. They're gonna have another ally through the Crimson Lions with Leo.
I come here after receiving word from the Master, only to arrive and find you fighting this.
Oh, who's this?
This curse I've got on me. None of these scrapes and scratches will stop bleeding. I'm gonna be in serious trouble if I lose any more blood.
I don't remember putting out the call for any extra help!
Really? You might want to try thanking us.
What?
You know what would have happened to you if we hadn't shown up to bail you out? You would have been captured, cut open, gutted, and skinned alive.
Jeez.
And if you are gonna get dissected, I want to be the one to
They have
do
a
it.
key on their
You shut up!
cloaks. Same eye as the eye patch symbol.
It looks like the tables have finally
So
turned,
that's,
you
that
little
means
brats.
something. Oh. Wow.
Asta!
What was that? Small surgery. Now I'm ready to fight again.
Good.
Watch.
Wow.
I'll prove it to you.
Seriously?
Jeez, like
Did he just strike himself with his own blades to dispel the curse? Unbelievable! Who would do that?
Here's the thing. I've been fighting an uphill battle since I was born.
That's right.
No matter how many guys you've got, and no matter what you do to me, I'll cut right through every last one of you! You hear me? Let's see what you've got!
Come on, man. I'm so mad. These endings. Oh, I'm so into the moment, and then, like, snaps to black, and I'm like, come on. Oh, my God. Like, I'm still, like, the more they show him, I lose less and less hope, but I'm like, God, in the back of my head, I'm like, is there any way he's still alive? Is there any way they could, like, heal him or do something, get Mimosa back in there somehow, teleport him somewhere else? I don't know, figure something out. They didn't fully show his grimoire break apart and disappear. It was just starting to crack just on the ends. Does that mean that there's hope? Can they stop it? Can they still heal? And every time they show his face and his lifeless face, I'm just like, oh my God, no. Like, the answer's no. And I want the answer to be yes. Like, I don't want him to be gone. This is horrible. Like, they just got me to like him. They just introduced this new awesome character, and he's already, like, done. He popped in just enough to make you like him and to give these awesome battle strategies and life lessons to Asta and Noelle, and then gone. And, like, I don't even know what to say to that, guys. It's crazy. I'm the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, like, I'm like, gosh, he really is dead, isn't he? Like, and that's horrible. Like, I was starting to say, guys, like, in a lot of animes I've seen, I haven't seen very many, but the few I've seen, characters don't really die. Like, they come back. They die, but they live. They, like...
He's just toying with you.
Oh,
he wasn't the
I don't
one
even
who
know
cast this
what I'm
facial
saying.
magic spell. But the pinpoint accuracy of it. No one could pull that off unless they were close to their target. They're hiding nearby.
They're never gonna find me.
Oh my God.
He's not in here!
Not here!
You're dead.
Oh, jeez.
Not here either!
Any second now, I'll make my grand entrance and blow their simple minds.
Well, we know he's not here, so let's check over that way.
Good thinking. I'll bet you a month's wages that I'll find him before you
Wait,
do.
what? Should I just lie here?
Oh my gosh, it's great that they can make a humor of this horrible situation. Oh my God, he's still laying there.
Battlefield, the kitchen. Black Clover, page 26. Wounded beasts. My magic is cooking incredible food.
Oh, jeez. I saw Leo in Mimosa's healing chamber, but not Fuegoleon. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is... I feel like if I knew him better, I'd probably be crying right now. Like, he seemed like such an awesome character, and I was really liking him. I was like, gosh, of all the captains, he's the one that, it's tough love, but he's the one that, like, gets the job done, and he, like, says what needs to be said, and he does it with love, even though it's tough love, and he, like... He wants everybody to reach their best potential, and despite what faction you're in, despite what group you're part of, like, he wants it the best for everybody, and that's the impression I got of him. And I'm very upset if he stays dead. I'm like, I keep trying to get back on the stock, guys, but yeah, the animes I've seen, like, not many at all. Fairy Tail, of course. I've seen, like, all the Dragon Ball, different series of Dragon Ball. I've seen, I don't even know what I'm saying, guys, but basically what I'm trying to say is characters, if they get killed, they come back. They get wished back to life, or they don't really die. There's some dream sequence, or there's some kind of like just thing to keep them around, and I don't think that's happening here. I think he's actually gone, and I don't like that at all. I'm so sad and upset. I'm going to take a moment, and I'm going to be then watching episode 26. It'll be in a separate video, guys, but I got to have the next episode out. So feel free, guys. Please check the link down below. It will be posted the same day as episode 25, and I got to see what happens next. I really want to know where Fuegoleon went, who he saw, who did he recognize, this new villain that seems to now be the mastermind of everything. Who is he? What's his story? And the little markings on his face, it almost looks like Diamond. Is he a Diamond Kingdom person, or is that just the way he looks? Like, I have so many questions, and we're going to find out next time, hopefully, something. Thank you again, guys, so much for joining me on this crazy episode of A Ride. Oh my God, I don't even know. So we'll be back. Please check the link, guys, for episode 26. Until then, we'll be back with more episode reactions every week on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock Eastern Time of Black Clover. We also have Fairy Tail, Eden Zero, and more coming on the channel, so feel free to check it all out. Thank you again for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.